Alright, it's time to play. There's some deer down there in my shooting range. Let's go check them out. Go check them out. I don't seem to care about the drone. Well, they want to care. I have the throttle at 0. Alright, we're going to do that again. This is something I'm concerned about. So if I'm up, say, however high this is, and I just drop throttle all the way to 0, this thing is continuing to hover. I mean, it slowly is dropping, but it sure doesn't drop like my 5-inch does. Is that because it's just trying to stay level? Like that's what it thinks I want? Which is kind of a problem. I mean, I know this is not an FPV or freestyle. This is not meant to be a freestyle quad. I get that. But it makes it really difficult to fly when it's like, I don't know what it's doing. I'm guessing it's trying to stay level. I guess it thinks that's what I want. Where'd my deer go? I guess I done spooked my deer off. Oh, we'll fly up here and see if they normally go this way, or they'll head back toward the neighbor's field back behind me here. Being that I was just up here, I doubt they're up here. Yeah, they didn't go this way, did they? Well, they could have ran up my yard. Let's go check it out. Hey, hey, hey. Oop. They didn't go this way. Oh well. They done left the neighborhood. I done made them mad, I guess. So I'm not sure exactly when. I'll fly over here, show you all the devastation of my fence. That somebody, I guess, it almost had to be a side-by-side or four-wheeler, but they took out 3 sections of my fence right here. Kind of a little aggravated about it, because they could have at least told me accidents happened, you know, but I was always told there's repercussions when you do stuff like that. You know, you do the best you can to make amends. So I don't know. Oh, low battery. Well, it is about to fight. Gosh dang it. See, that's what I'm talking about. Whenever I hit zero throttle, I need this thing to drop. Basically like a rock. See if I can land it on the porch. Huh, I did. Accidentally. Alright, battery number 2. Yeah, I don't know if anybody has any idea whatsoever about what can be causing this thing to just throttle itself. Ooh, trees are a little taller than I was expecting. See, if I come down at an angle, like nose down, it'll ooh, it'll do all right. I mean, it's those moments when it does what it feels like it needs to, I guess. Battery gone. Got a little close to the weeds. So, I hope y'all understood what I was trying to show. Basically, when I was up high and I throttle all the way down, this thing sits up here like this. And it does slowly come down, but it's like it's trying to stay level or something. And I know the wind's up there. I know this is really light. I know there's a lot of other factors, and I know this is not a freestyle, blah, blah, blah. But I do also think I know that it should not stay up. I mean, I will show in here where the throttle was at, and it was at 0. And it was still up there. That thing should have been going, woo, you know, or at least, whatever. And I get it. Maybe with no throttle, maybe it's doing this, and so it's trying to just stay level, is what I'm thinking. But in the process of it just wobbling around, maybe it's, it's staying up. Because I don't know. Y'all tell me. Is it just too light to be that high up and expect anything? That's why you got a nose down, and that, that's the only thing I can guess. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. And I've only been flying for 4 months. But that's why I'm bringing this to you guys, the experts. But let me know. Let me know in the comments below. And hey, subscribe if you want to watch me learn to grow in FPV. Because these things are a lot of fun. This is just fun. The 5-inch is a lot of fun. I mean, it is a lot of fun. Currently, I've got it sort of taken apart. Anyway, I'm 3D printing, trying to be creative. Y'all will, if I ever get that to work out, y'all will see what I was trying to do. But yeah, man, FPV, what a freaking trip this has been. An expensive trip. Oh, last thing on my talk about list. The HD0 Goggles 2. It's not DJI, which maybe is a good thing. I mean, it's actually not maybe, nothing, which makes it a good thing. The fact that it's 650 some odd dollars, that part absolutely sucks. I'm hoping that's just because of where the price is of everything right now. But hey, y'all let me know what you think about the HD0 Goggles 2. Do you think it's just a lot of fluff? I've seen a couple of videos. I think Mad Tech did a really, really awesome job, which he always does, with his review of it. But I don't know if it's just me or what, but I feel like these guys, just because they get them, like he had that one sent to him. And if he doesn't give it a good review, they're just not going to send him no more. So, I mean, that's something they got to think about, right? Am I wrong? Please let me know. I mean, I know they want to be honest. And I know that they do, at least Mad Tech and people like Joshua Bardwell. But at the same time, you don't want to cut your own leg off by really letting them have it. I mean, like telling what you really think kind of thing. Because like I said, they won't give you another one to try. I mean, I don't think he's not being honest with it. I really like what I seen. I think the HD0 Goggles 2 is the cat's meow. But I also don't know You know, I just known DJI. I haven't ever used the other goggles, so I couldn't. I don't have an honest opinion on it. Like I said, I just liked what I seen. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling and go in here and see if my 3D print's done. And again, thanks for watching. If you've made it all the way to the end, give yourself a pat on the back. I would pat you on the back if I was standing right next to you, I promise you. Because I appreciate each and every one of you. And I appreciate all the input I get. I really, really, really do. But let me know what you think about this thing staying in the air. And we'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.